Hi guys, Chinsey Wolf AJ here, and today I am going to be, excuse me, got a cough, counting down the top 10 Animal Jam stereotypes, complete with actions and how they behave and what they look like. So let's get started. The Animal Jam YouTuber usually wears tons of rare items and matching outfits. Some of their rare items include founders, spikes, warns, and other very rare and exotic items. They also have lots of gems. Now, I'm not saying that I am a famous YouTuber. I only have 13 subscribers, but yeah, these are the things that create the stereotype, and so it's a stereotype, so yeah, other people are not Animal Jam YouTubers and they may have these things, but yeah, moving on then. Now, the Valley Girl is a very serious kind of jammer that judges other people based on their looks and is very obsessed with her iPhone and only has first world problems and stuff like that. And Animal Jam Valley Girls often roleplay in very snotty ways, and they can often be seen in role-playing schools in Animal Jam. Yeah. It's kinda annoying. So yeah. They wear stuff like wigs and necklaces and skirts and often act like they're the best people in the world. They wear colors like pink and others that match with pink, and I don't really like pink. I prefer green. The Animal Jam hipster often wears items like baseball caps, lightning necklaces, sports jerseys, chain necklaces, and other stuff. They often are very swag-like characters. They act nice to other jammers usually, but their dialogue can kind of get on my nerves. But they are still very cool, and I like that. I'm kind of a tomboy myself. Yeah, that's number 8. At number 7, we have the Animal Jam role player, and the Animal Jam role player usually wears items like leaf necklaces, bow and arrows, and fox hats. They usually do actions through chat, and they often get pretty touchy when someone enters their territory, which is really just the therapy of forest and was invented for entertainment and not for warrior obsessed role players. But still, they are pretty cool and I kinda like them. At number 6, we have the noob. Now, the noob does some pretty questionable stuff, and they are often obsessed with items that are not that rare and you can just buy at the store. Really? Also, they are really obsessed over the game and they were like, this game is so awesome! And others are like, yeah, whatever. And they go like, are you okay? How many fingers am I holding up? Because they think that those people are just like Animal Jam rocks and they're expected to be all friendly. Lots of people pick on noobs and I think it's kind of mean because, come on, they're just starting Animal Jam, can't you deal? Because they're just learning and they just want to experience the game while others are just picking on them for being kind of noobish to the game because everyone started out as a new jammer, so why don't people just deal with it? Yeah, deal with it. Ugh, what's really annoying about these jammers, usually as bunnies in the pillow room, is that they are always begging for people to adopt them. Lots of jammers who walk into the adoption center and aren't going to be animals or babies or anything like that are usually pestered because people are just like, adopt me, please. They just want, seriously, can't you deal? Because I used to be one of those people like almost a year ago, and it was just pretty much stupid because not lots of people will actually adopt them. And yeah, it's really stupid. And sometimes some people who want to adopt baby bunnies and stuff like that walk in when you're just resting there pretending to be all cool and relaxed and they say, can I adopt you? And that's just awkwardness. You just want to rest when someone just comes up to you and says, can I adopt you? Imagine people doing that in the people world. Awkward. Okay, so just imagine you're just walking around Jama when someone just yells, I like bread because it makes me fart. What? These derp stereotypes are just complete randomness. They often obsess over everyday foods like tacos, waffles, and bread. I am not hating on them. I actually think they are kind of entertaining to be around because they are not nice or mean. They are just completely random things. They often dress up in questionable fashions and act like they have no idea what they're doing and their brain is just a series of biomes everywhere, just a big forest or something. I'm not saying that derps are dumb, they are just completely random. I kind of like these role players. Trollololol. For number 3, we have the scammers. Now, the scammers have many tricks up their sleeves, but people know these tricks and won't buy it. Because, seriously, can't you just give up? You aren't fooling anyone except for noobs. But sometimes these little plans just get them in big trouble, which is good. Because scamming is terrible. Imagine if you were scammed, scammers out there. Excuse me. Because you shouldn't scam because there's scammers in real life and scammers in virtual world. They have many tricks. Like, many tricks. They always act like they're just vulnerable little things like everyday jammers. But these types of jammers are very common and you'll find them all around here, so be careful. around these kind of jammers. So these stereotypical jammers called mate beggars always dress in girly outfits, always dress for the best and hoping that tons of boys will go over them. But they will not always get their boys. They will keep begging for these mates. Luckily, these jammers are not often found. This is good because Animal Jam is a kid's game. Because we gotta make this place better, seriously. And some people just go overboard and think that it's a dating website. No, just no. You cannot do that. It's terrible. You just think that this whole world is all about dating and love. No, it's about wasting your life on watching TV and crying over how no one came to your birthday party while eating ice cream. That's what life's all about. So yeah, be ready for the big reveal. Number 1 pick. The artsy jammer, otherwise known as me, are really creative and open-minded. They are always trying to make matching outfits and love drawing in coral canyons. They don't really care how rare they are as long as it makes them look expressive and really fits their personality. They want to make Jamaa a better place, and they want everyone to be happy. They always stand up for their friends and are always very social and change subjects easily. They can be introverts, extroverts, or both. Doesn't matter. They are very open-minded. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!